Megan. I hope that you're coming over from my last video, which was my beauty goals and resolutions for 2015, and I'm going to be sharing with you my personal goals and resolutions, whatever you want to call them. I'm calling them goals, but most people call them resolutions. I don't know why I'm changing the terminology for myself, but I'm just calling them goals, and I'm really excited about this. I haven't, like, in the past made a lot of resolutions that I actually thought that I could stick to, but this year I'm feeling, of course at the beginning of the year you're so like excited and you like feel like you could conquer the world, but I really feel that way, and I think that 2015 is going to be an amazing year, and I really want to, like, I don't know, have a lot of personal growth this year, because last year was like, it had so many milestones in it. I graduated college, like all these like big things like kind of wrapped up, and now I'm kind of like floating in outer space and I don't really know like what I'm doing or what I want to do. So I made some goals for myself for this year that I think will be really good, and I would love to hear what you guys are, like, goals or resolutions that you're setting for yourself are for this year, because if you're anything like me and you haven't actually thought that you could stick to goals before but you really want to now, I think that we could really support each other. And something I think that is going to help me stick to these goals for myself is that I want to do an update on these goals every 2 months in a video. And I don't know if anyone would like to see that, but for myself, that would really help me stay accountable to these goals. So even if no one watches those videos, I'm still going to do them because I really need that motivation, and like just knowing that I'm like saying it to you guys, and hopefully that will keep me accountable for these goals. So I have several goals. They're just all random goals. So the first one is something that was inspired by the like video going around, or like the video that has gone around, Project Bookshelf, and I think that is such a cool idea. I've wanted to do a video like that for a while, but I just never have done one. So for this year, I am setting a goal for myself that isn't that, it's not like such a giant goal, but it's kind of a realistic goal. So I am setting a goal for myself to read 15 books in 2015. So it's kind of a cheesy thing, like 15 in 2015, but that will be like a little more than one book every month, and I think that I could actually stick to that. So I used to love reading. I used to read like 3 books a week. Like, I swear I used to read that much, and then college came around and I still read a lot in like freshman and sophomore year, but then I got more into TV shows and I was like obsessed with binge watching TV shows, and that like took the place of reading for me. So I really want to get back into reading, and I love reading, and I have so many books that I still have to read that I have bought but haven't read yet. So I really want to set a goal for myself to read 15 books this year. Next is a personal goal for saving money, and I'm not gonna say the number that I want to save, like the amount of money that I want to save, but I do have a number in mind that I want to save this year, for like just whatever I need to save for. Like, eventually I do want to move out on my own, and I'll need like money and stuff, so I really want to start like getting in the habit of seriously saving money. But the big goal in this like aspect in saving money is to not take money out of my savings, because I'll be doing really good and I'll be saving and I'll like really rack up some money, but then I won't have as much in my spending, so then I'll dip into my savings, and I really want to stop doing that. I was doing so well at not doing that, but then I did it for like Christmas shopping and stuff, and I feel so guilty about it, and just seeing my savings like be such a significantly smaller number than it was before is heartbreaking to me, because I worked so hard to save up that money and then I just went and spent it. So I really want to stop doing that, because it's a really bad habit to get into, and I want to like quit it now while I don't have that many expenses and while I can just really focus on saving. So my big goal, despite like whatever number, like amount of money I get to, I just really want to not dip into my savings for spending purposes. yeah, so my third goal, I mean, is to start doing yoga again. And I was really, really into yoga. I guess I started like sophomore year. I had a really horrible breakup. I was really like anxious and depressed and all these horrible things. And I started doing yoga and it really helped. It helped my stress level. It helped me sleep at night. It just was amazing. But then I got lazy and I was feeling better. And so I didn't do it as much. And then I kind of did it here and there like junior and senior year, but not as much as I should have. But I really want to get back into doing it. I am really stressed out like all the time working in retail, and it just feels like I never have time to do anything. But I think if I incorporated yoga at least once a week into my routine, I know that I would have time to do it. I just need to make the time. I think that I would feel so much better. So I really want to start doing yoga again. I think that it would be amazing for me to get into the routine of doing it. And I just know how great I felt before when I was doing it, so why wouldn't I want to feel that way again? So I really am going to push myself to start doing yoga. I have like yoga DVDs that I bought like when I was excited about like starting up yoga again, and then I have never used them. So I have a few DVDs that I'm going to hopefully be using for this year for yoga. So yeah, that's something really important to me that I want to do. And if you guys have any like favorite yoga DVDs or like any whatever, like if you do yoga, let me know and we can talk about it and you can get me excited about it again. But yeah, I just loved it and I'm like sad that I stopped doing it. Okay, next is to take at least one vacation, and I know that that sounds like a silly goal or like resolution, but I think that taking vacations is really important, and I love traveling, so I really want to like travel more while I'm younger. My grandma and papa always talk about all the different vacations and like trips that they took when they were younger, and they're so happy that they did that because now they can't do it because they're getting older. And I would just really love to have those experiences like traveling around the country and maybe even the world. So I really want to make it a priority in my life to like travel every year. So now that I'm like getting like constant paychecks and stuff, I think that it would be really cool to like put some money aside and take at least one vacation. And I don't know, I just think that that would be fun, and to make traveling a priority for myself and to kind of like set that as a standard for the rest of my life. I really, really want to start that. So that is something that I'm setting for myself. I'm 95% sure we're going to California this summer, which is so exciting, and I know that a lot of you guys that I'm friends with on here are from California, and I really hope to meet a lot of you guys. I'm sure you live like all over California, but it would just be so cool like to meet you in person. But I really, like, other than that, I want to take like another vacation, like maybe with my friends or something. So that is a goal for myself, and I'm just really excited about it because traveling is like one of the coolest things in the world. Okay, next is to cut back on soda and sugar intake. So I have like a really weird, like, I don't know, blood sugar problem. Like, I'm not like diagnosed with anything, but I just know how I feel when I have too much sugar and then consequently not enough sugar. So that does sound like a health problem, but like I'm not diagnosed with anything. Anyhow, I really need to drink less soda and not have as much sugar because I know that I feel better when I don't have like all that going on in my body. So I've been doing really good this year, not drinking as much soda. It's like I don't even buy Coke anymore to have in my house, like none of those temptations. But when I go out, of course I want to get vanilla Coke at Qdoba or like get Coke with my meal at Friendly's or whatever. But I really want to like slowly cut back on that, and even more so than I did this year. So I want to actively like remind myself not to drink soda. Like if there's an option for water, get water. So yeah, that's something that I want to do for myself because I know how much better I feel, and I know that like my body like will be better if I have less soda and less sugar and stuff. That also goes into my next goal for myself, and this wouldn't even be an issue if I didn't work where I work. At the like shopping center that I work at, the only places near there to eat are Taco Bell and McDonald's. So when I'm being lazy and I don't make a lunch or a dinner for myself, which is often, I will eat Taco Bell or McDonald's. And you guys know how much I work. And so to eat fast food that much, it is disgusting. And I'm disgusted with myself and my body is disgusted with me. And I just don't feel confident in how my body looks anymore and how I feel. And it's just like mentally I'm grossed out by the fact that I've eaten so much fast food. So my goal for myself this year is to only eat fast food 2 times a week, which still is probably too much, but from what I have been doing, this will be much improvement. So 2 times per week maximum is my goal. I hope to like not work retail anymore, so I won't even have like that temptation to like eat there because it's easy. But while I'm still working at Bed Bath & Beyond, I really want to only eat fast food 2 times a week, and I want to like look up different meals and stuff that are easy to make or like that are easily transported to work, because that's also my problem. Like I don't have things that like keep nicely for like a healthy choice for me. So I want to do like salads or something, like with little, like have the lettuce and then have little cups that you can put the toppings in or whatever. Like, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas of different lunches that I can take to work that are not fast food and that are healthier options, please let me know, because I think it's hard to have like a healthy lunch that is filling, that is healthy, and that is quick to eat, because I only have 30 minutes and like, I don't know, it just seems like really a struggle for me. So anyhow, that is one of my goals. And then my biggest goal for myself this year is to have a real adult job. And I know that I should set my goal sooner, but I'm going to say by May of this year, I want to have a real adult job. So as in not retail. I want to at least stay in my job for 6 months, see what kind of promotions I can get, but I need to start applying to jobs again. I've been so lazy not applying to jobs, and it's stressing me out because when I come home from a night shift, I just think to myself, I cannot work in this environment for much longer, but I'm so lazy and I don't apply to jobs. So I really need to like put the pedal to the metal, nose to the grindstone, and just apply. And I really want a real adult job by May of this year. And I don't know, it's just something that I really need to do. And I hope that by doing updates every 2 months, I can proudly say I have applied to this many jobs or whatever. Like, I need to set goals for myself on number of jobs that I apply to. And I know that the more jobs you apply to, the more chance you have for an interview. And I just need to start getting interviewed and just see where it may take me. So that is my biggest goal for this year for myself, because I just really need to like get my life going, and it seems like I'm kind of like stuck in the position I'm in. So I know that I'm the only one that can change that and get to where I want to be. The problem is that I have no idea where I want to be. So it's kind of like freaking me out. Like, so many people that I know, like I've talked to you guys about, know what they want to do, or at least seem like they know what they want to do, or like know what their dream job is, and they're like trying to take steps to get there. But I like have no idea. I'm just like, I don't know, I'll take any job. So yeah, it's like really confusing to me, but I want a real adult job, whatever that entails, not retail, not restaurant work, like a real job. So that is my biggest goal, but the other goals I think are really important as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble about my personal goals and resolutions for this year. I really think that I'll be able to do these, and I think that making update videos for you guys will really hold me accountable. And if you guys want to like tell me your goals and like tell me when I do a video like what progress you've made, or if you're slacking on some, then we can keep each other accountable. And I think that that's the most beautiful part about this community that we have on my channel. It's just so awesome that we can be there for each other. So let me know your goals, and if you want to update me on them every 2 months, that would be totally awesome. And I hope that we can accomplish everything we set our minds to this year, because I really have a good feeling about 2015. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you like enjoyed hearing my ramblings. I just want to talk to you guys so much because I haven't talked to you in over a week. That is crazy. So Happy New Year. Thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for all my old subscribers. It's crazy that there are so many of you now. There's over 2,500 of you, and that blows my mind. Like, literally atomic bomb is going off in my brain right now. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. It is so awesome that you are listening to me talk right now. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you're having a great start of 2015, and I will see you really soon. Bye.